Hello and good evening. I'm Goacom. You're watching Goa 365. First, a look at our headlines. After construction debris and garbage, cement companies have started to dump aggregate by roadside. Equestrian and Polo Association to sponsor 10 candidates for training in Pune. We also have Alexis Eosh Amigos Festival for you. Those were our headlines, now the news in detail. High Court Justice Nelson Brito has recently observed that most of the roadsides in the state are being used as dumping ground to all sorts of things, and his observations are very much true. Housing colonies conveniently use roadsides for dumping garbage, and if one takes a drive from the capital city of Goa to the commercial capital of the state, one can find numerous garbage dumps by the roadside, which attracts scavengers and flies. The problem is compounded by the fact that the panchayat bodies are hesitant to identify land in their jurisdiction for treatment and disposal of its garbage, as required by the Panchayat Raj Act. Some villagers are objecting setting up of garbage treatment plants in their village and have adopted the not in my backyard stand. Hence, there does not seem to be a solution to this smelling problem in the near future. Then there is the problem of construction debris or waste material by the roadsides. Last June, we had aired how some unscrupulous contractors dumped the waste materials along the Panjim-Ponda highway. The High Court took suo motu cognizance of our story and turned it into a PIL. The mounds of debris were cleared by the Merses Panchayat, but the menace has resurfaced. It cannot be denied that there is a huge construction activity in the state. An aggregate of cement, mud and stone is required for the same. Earlier, this aggregate was mixed at the site, but almost 3 years back, it is being mixed at the factory and transported in specially designed vehicles to the site. Ironically, the entire quantity is not being utilized at the construction site and has to be transported back to the factory. However, to keep the small quantity of aggregate in fluid form and not allow it to harden in the container of the vehicle, it has to be constantly rotated, which consumes a lot of fuel. Now, the employees of the cement or pre-mix companies have adopted a new system of saving fuel. Empty the contents by the roadside. The entire stretch of road from Donapaula to Bamboli is marked by these hardened aggregate. These mounds of hardened concrete have started to create nuisance for motorists while overtaking. There are just 2 companies in the state who manufacture these premixes. They better take notice of the nuisance that these mounds have created by the roadside. Otherwise, they might have the High Court breathing down their necks. We'll spill into a commercial break. Stay with us.